Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Some fans were shocked when Jon Foster lost to Jamal Roberts on American Idol. Others feel he had to finish second so that he might achieve ultimate triumph. So, what makes them say this? Stay tuned for additional information. When it came to the American Idol Final 3, it was anyone's game. Brianna Nix, Jon Foster, and Jamal Roberts all had sizable fan bases. In the end, it came down to Jamal and Jon, with spectators divided on who would win. Jon was immensely appealing as a country singer. Jamal had his own route but a wonderful voice, thus his victory was widely hailed. They believed America had finally gotten it right after a long time. At the same time, other supporters saw Jon's loss as a blessing in disguise. Many people who do not win gold medals have greater success than the winners. Adam Lambert, Clay Aiken, and Jennifer Hudson are some of the notable examples. They were not bound by an Idol contract and were free to go and do anything they wanted. Jon will shortly perform at the Grand Ole Opry, which is a big thing. Viewers went on to praise the losers, who performed admirably and accomplished far more than anyone could have predicted. During his time on the show, Jon gained a sizable fan base that adored him. Fans of Jon Foster believe that losing American Idol was the best thing for his career. They believe he will succeed no matter what and are thinking about past losers' success stories. Some fans were stunned when Jon Foster lost to Jamal Roberts in the season 23 finale of American Idol. A talented, down-to-earth country crooner from Tennessee, Jon had captured hearts across the country with his velvety voice, magnetic stage presence, and humble charm. In many ways, he seemed like the front-runner throughout the competition. Yet, when the confetti fell, it was Jamal's name that Ryan Seacrest called. The arena erupted, but not all fans were cheering. Some were left in disbelief, others in tears, but a surprising number were relieved. Why? Because for them, this loss was the beginning of something far greater. The American Idol finale had been fiercely competitive. Brianna Nix, Jon Foster, and Jamal Roberts each brought unique strengths and loyal fan bases to the table. Brianna, the Christian country powerhouse with raw authenticity, had been a favorite among faith-based communities and Southern audiences. Jon, meanwhile, had managed to break out as a mainstream favorite thanks to his blend of classic country style and pop star looks. And Jamal, well, Jamal had one of those voices that could move the soul. He was fresh, emotionally rich, and carried a backstory of resilience that resonated with viewers of all ages. As the top three whittled down to the final two, Jon and Jamal, the energy in the room reached a fever pitch. Social media was ablaze with speculation. Polls were neck and neck. Everyone knew it could go either way. In the end, it was Jamal who took home the title. But in the days that followed, a different narrative emerged, that Jon Foster may have actually won more by coming in second. It's not an unfamiliar idea. Some of the most iconic names in music history didn't win the reality shows they appeared on. Jennifer Hudson placed 7th on Season 3 of American Idol, only to go on to win an Oscar and become a household name. Adam Lambert, the electrifying runner-up of Season 8, went on to front Queen and tour the world. Clay Aiken came in second to Ruben Studdard in Season 2 and still became one of the best-selling Idol alums in the show's history. These are the stories fans now attach to Jon Foster. Sometimes, the Idol title comes with chains, one fan tweeted the morning after the finale. They push you into a box. Jon needs to be free. This loss is the best thing that could have happened to him. Indeed, winning American Idol brings immediate exposure, a recording contract, and promotional support, but it also often brings creative limitations. Winners are sometimes boxed into a predetermined marketing plan. Jon Foster, with his artistic vision, may thrive best outside of those boundaries. The day after the finale, Jon posted a heartfelt message on Instagram, Thank you to every single person who voted, cheered, and believed in me. I may not have won the title, but I feel like I've won so much more. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. Let's make music." The post received over 1 million likes in less than 24 hours. Country music stars like Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, and Carrie Underwood, herself a past Idol champ, commented in support. "You've got the goods," Bryan wrote. "Don't stop now." And he didn't. Within days of the finale, it was confirmed that John would be performing at the Grand Ole Opry, a dream venue for any country artist, and a signal that Nashville was welcoming him with open arms. For a young artist fresh off reality TV, getting booked at the Opry was a significant milestone, and one that seemed to validate the belief that he was destined for something bigger than a talent show trophy. Back in his hometown of Cookeville, Tennessee, John was celebrated as a hero. A local parade was organized. His high school held a special ceremony in his honor. Fans lined the streets with homemade signs that read "Our Idol Forever" and "John Foster, the People's Champion." Local news stations interviewed residents who had followed his journey from day one. "He brought so much pride to this town," said one teacher from his middle school. "And he's just as kind and humble now as he was then." Music industry insiders took notice too. Several reports began to circulate that major Nashville labels were already vying to sign him. According to one anonymous source, John had received at least 3 serious offers by the end of finale week, all promising creative freedom, generous budgets, and opportunities to write with established country hitmakers. "He has the look, the voice, and the story," one executive told Billboard. "He's got that Luke Combs meets Morgan Wallen vibe, but with his own twist. I think he could go all the way." Meanwhile, John's fans, who had organized under the name the Foster Family during the season, were mobilizing into a full-fledged movement. They began trending hashtags like #FosterForCountry and #SecondPlaceFirstHeart. TikTok was flooded with videos of his performances, especially his acoustic rendition of Tennessee Whiskey, which went viral with over 20 million views. "Every time he sings, I believe him," said one fan in a reaction video. "That's not something you can fake. That's real." And that's what made John Foster special on American Idol, the emotional truth in his performances. He wasn't just hitting the notes, he was telling stories. Songs like "Humble and Kind," "I Drive Your Truck," and his original, "Backroads and Heartbreak," left audiences in tears. During one emotional episode, even Lionel Richie was seen wiping his eyes. "He's a storyteller," Richie said. And that's what country music is all about. John's authenticity stood in contrast to the often manufactured nature of reality TV. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.